Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Aida Akmal Samsuri and my metric number is 2017996505. And I would like to thank to both my vendors for taking time to listen to my digitalized proposal that entitled The Influence of Compression Garments on Sprinting Performance and Blood Pressure in Active Recreational Adult. This presentation will include the introduction to the topic, the problem statement, the research design, some literature review, and I will discuss the methodology in depth that include the research design, the data collection protocol, the sampling technique, and the instrument, and I also will end this presentation with the data analysis technique. And let us begin with some introduction. In every different level of performance that involve running, the athlete commonly will implement the use of compression garments such as the sock, sleeve, short, and also the tight to improve performance and to aid the recovery session and also facilitate the training adaptation. On the previous research has shown that some level of effectiveness by which compression garments will improve the time trial performance, the running economic and physiological parameters such as the VO2 max. As example, Kemmler on 1999 said that the use of compression stockade improved the running performance moderately trained runner as indicated by greater maximum speed at aerobic and also anaerobic threshold. It is possible that these lower limb compression garments are used as the alternative to help the athlete during the performance, and they have the potential to improve their performance. And for the problem statement, from our knowledge, it still have lack of published investigation in regards to the influence of lower limb compression garments on sprinting performance and the blood pressure in active recreational adult. However, the evidence from some of observational studies show that wearing a compression garments or the compression clothes positively relate to the performance. Furthermore, the several studies also found that the use of compression garments will not give the effect at all at the performance, especially on the sprinting performance. Then we proceed to the objective of the study to look at the influence of the lower limb compression garments on sprinting performance and the blood pressure in active recreational adult. Therefore, this study is to determine the effect of compression garment on sprinting performance among the active recreational adult, and to determine the effect of the compression garment on lower limb blood pressure among the active recreational university adult. And for the significance of this study, we hope this study will give the benefit to a number of stakeholders, especially to the coach and also the athlete. Because of the functional understanding the effect of compression garment response could improve the time trial, the athlete can use the strategy that could better manage their sprinting performance. Furthermore, the knowledge about the effect of compression garments toward the physiological response of human body will help the coach to develop strategy in improving the athlete sprinting performance. And then we proceed to the literature review. The aim for this study is to investigate the influence of lower limb compression garments on sprinting performance and also blood pressure in active recreational adult. On McRae's study in 2011, he said that the compression garments be more favorable toward the implementation as recovery strategy rather than during exercise. And Nosaka K on 2011 state that some studies have shown that the both physiological and performance benefit when wearing compression garment. Besides that, Campbell also found in his study on 1996 that there was a larger maximum force generated by male while wearing correctly fit compression garment. However, Will also found a statement that the compression garment had no observable effect on repeat sprint or sprint performance in association with other exercise has been stated by Dufins R on 2007. Then, now we proceed to the methodology part. On the research design, consider the requirement for our subject to do the sprint test with and without the compression garments and calculate their lower limb blood pressure reading. This study will employ the experimental research design, and for the inclusion and the exclusion, subject will screen for inclusion requirement which include the category of male and 19 years old and above and free from any medical condition, then involved in physical exercise at least 3 days per week. For the sample size, using the data from the study by Dennis on 2014 and as indicated by the sample size calculator G-Power, a sample size of 24. However, to account for potential dropout, we aim to recruit a total of 28 subjects using the purpose sampling method. And this is the journal that I used to calculate the sample size of this study. For the instrumentation, the PACU and the lower limb extremity injury questionnaire will be used before start the test to make sure that subject are free from any disease and also any injury of lower body. And then we use the 60-meter sprint test and also the spike manometer to calculate their blood pressure. And for the data collection procedure, first we need to ask the permission towards the target subject to collect the number of subjects for this study investigation. And after get enough subject, we briefly explain to the subject what the objective of this investigation, and then make sure the subject complete the PACU before start the test and before start the collecting the data. Then we start collecting the data of printing test and also the blood pressure reading. And last, we conclude all the data result. And for the statistical analysis, which is the data analysis, the descriptive and the IBM SPSS 25 will be used to the descriptive analysis to describe the anthropometric measure of the participant. To compare the effect of sprinting performance and the effect on lower limb blood pressure following the use of compression garments in active recreational university adult, we use the independent test. And they are all the reference that I use for this presentation. Okay, that's all from me. And again, I would like to thank to both panel for taking a time to listen to my digital life proposal presentation. Thank you.